Good morning, everybody. Hey, it is another gorgeous day in QUARTZSITE, and we are headed out to the big white tent for day number 3. It's day number 3. We're going to check out a few more things. Hey everybody, this is Tigner Adventures, and my name's David. This is Ninette. And our little cat Tansy. We live full-time in a motorhome on the road all the time. And we are in QUARTZSITE right now, and this is day number 3 of the big white tent. And what are you going to look at today?
Fingernail stuff.
Fingernail stuff. They have it. It's like a major big home show. They don't, I mean, I guess if you're RVing, you still need fingernail stuff, so that kind of goes along with it. So anyway, we're going to also check out some hitches. Our friend is interested in hitches for their car, flat towing. Plus, I noticed there's a bunch of things there for fifth wheels, making it easier to tow, stabilizing the fifth wheel. We're going to check that out. And also some heavy duty shocks and stuff, so we're going to kind of look at that. And plus, yesterday's video we talked about lithium batteries, and so I have an appointment this morning to pick those up, so I'm going to go pick those up today and bring those home, so that we get the actual special that on the refurbished. The refurbished batteries came with the same exact warranty that the new ones do, so too hot. So that's why we're going refurbished. We save some money. So anyway, yeah, the sun, it's bright, and it's nice blue sky all around. You can even see back up here, if I don't know, can you see the moon up there? There's the moon. The moon is out today too, right, so yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but anyway, we're headed off to the tent. Okay, we're going to start off our tent visit by visiting this vendor. It's MORryde. They have a couple products here for fifth wheels. Now, I've never driven a fifth wheel, so I'm just trying to show some stuff here for you guys that know what you're doing. But I do know that there's some jerking around, and these guys actually have a product that, so you replace your hitch on your fifth wheel, and then this one takes its place, and it actually has a shock built into it to help absorb things as you're starting and stopping, to make that a little bit smoother ride. They also have stabilizer bars that you can mount between your jacks to help the unit. And so you can see here they're trying to push the unit, and then they've got these stabilizer bars. Whoops. And they also have them for trailers. So 2 pretty good products for your fifth wheel. So BW is another vendor here at the show, and this one is showing off some of their hitches that mount in the back of your truck. So different ones for different situations to help with your fifth wheel. Well, that's it for the fifth wheels and trailers. They didn't have a lot here this year. I'm really kind of surprised. But we're going to go on into the motorhomes now. There's most of the information is on motorhomes here. And the first item is these big shocks. These are King shocks, and they're actually pretty interesting because you can actually they can adjust what kind of pressure you have on each side to try to stabilize your ride for your big rig if you're having some issues with swaying and things like that. And then if we go to the next vendor, these guys actually have a setup here where it's basically springs that mount underneath your rig, but it holds your wheels straight as you're driving, so it helps alleviate like when big trucks come by and they kind of push you to the side, or if you hit potholes or you have a blowout or something like that, the springs give you the pressure to hold the wheel straight so that you continue to go straight down the road instead of swerving back and forth. So that's kind of an interesting setup there. And then the next piece that we go to actually is just the towing. And the first one we're going to talk about is Blue Ox. Basically, if any vehicle is flat towable, they're going to have a faceplate for it that makes it so that you can hook it to your rig and flat tow your rig. Blue Ox tries to make their plates where you mount them inside a lot more, and so everything is concealed. Blue Ox has this place outside we showed you the other day, and they can actually install these systems for you if you buy them here at the show. So Roadmaster's booth is a lot more robust than the other booth. They have everything here. So they have, and this is the system that I've actually installed on our vehicle. So they have they show the different portions that actually mount on your motorhome, but they also have the extra accessories that you can buy to go along with it. They also have all the wiring here, all the different diodes to make it so that your system, your motorhome, when it puts the brakes on, it shows the brakes on the car, for example, and things like that. They have all that stuff here. They also have a braking system, 3 different braking systems here. One of them where you just set a box inside the car and it pushes on the brake pedal for you when you push on your brakes. Then the other one, this is the one we have, which is the InvisiBrake. So if you look at this video here at the top of the screen, if you click on that, that's actually talks about our flat towing experience versus car towing or car dolly towing. And so we utilize the InvisiBrake. And then their next system is their Brake Master system. This works with diesel pushers or anything that's got air brakes. All right, well, so we are talking hitches today. So I did take my hitch into Roadmaster, and I left it there, and they've called me. I went to pick it up, and they told me it was going to cost me $175. So just a little bit of a misunderstanding there. Their new hitches have a lifetime warranty on it, but older hitches like mine, they used to only have a 2-year warranty on them. And they do actually service them over here free each year, because I've been bringing it here for the last at least 2 years, maybe 3 years now. And they've been replacing the bushings and things for free and hasn't charged me a dime. So, but in this case, they found the piece that hooks into the motorhome. They said that had worn too much and it was bad. And so they went ahead and replaced it. The misunderstanding was nobody called me to ask if I wanted to have that done or not. And so it took me by surprise just a little bit, but they came back and said, you know what, sorry for the confusion on that. And it was our fault, we didn't call, so don't worry about it. So they stood up to, or stood by their word and took care of me just fine. And I think that's pretty good for a reputable company. So I'm still happy with Roadmaster. They've been a good company. So anyway, that completes all the stuff inside the tent. And I just wanted to kind of just make a note here. The reason I didn't try to record things inside there because it's just so noisy. It's hard to talk above all that. So anyway, but that concludes all the stuff today. Hopefully the stuff I covered as far as the hitches, the safety systems that are out there, maybe that'll give you some ideas of some things that you can grab and if you're interested. So we'll be doing some more things where we'll come back to the tent. I don't know if we're going to come back tomorrow or not, but I want to do some odds and ends. So not necessarily a particular theme, just come in and see certain things that are in there and just kind of show you some little odds and ends here and get the information there that may be able to help you if you're interested in it or not. So anyway, so for now, we'll just say goodbye, and we'll see you down the road, and hopefully it'll be here in person or on our next video. So take care.